For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson. As we're all still dealing with the aftermath of Katt Williams' explosive interview with Shannon Sharpe on Club Shay Shay podcast, some of the comedians that were mentioned during the nearly 3-hour conversation have responded via social media. By a long shot, the comedians that took the biggest shots from Katt were Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, and Steve Harvey. Now, both Cedric and Ricky would immediately respond. When Cedric was accused of stealing jokes, he responded via Instagram. Ricky would reply to Katt on his radio show after he was called out for saying the role of Money Mike was originally supposed to go to him and not Katt Williams. Aside from Cedric and Ricky, there were plenty of comedians who shared their thoughts on the viral interview. And it's clear that Steve Harvey is one figure everyone wants to hear from. People would make this known after Katt attacked Harvey's alleged hairpiece in the late 90s, accused Harvey of stealing Mark Curry's style and sitcom premise, as well as accusing him of lying about his homelessness. Since Katt's interview hit the internet, the Steve Harvey Morning Show has aired several pre-recorded episodes, leaving Harvey unable to address the matter on the radio. However, Monday's episode is when he finally got the chance to join in on the conversation. Steve mentioning the Shannon Sharpe interview began after the morning show crew congratulated co-host Nephew Tommy on starting a new season of the reality dating series Ready to Love, where he serves as the host. Harvey would jokingly say that soon accusations will start to form surrounding Tommy stealing the idea of Ready to Love. Obviously, this was in reference to Katt Williams' interview, which would make Harvey's first time breaking his silence.
Hold it, Tommy. So you a comedian, you a radio host.
Yes.
And now you got a game show? I'm finna go on Shannon Sharpe's show and accuse you of stealing my whole damn career. I thought you were supposed to go on there and enlighten people.
Now, in addition to that, on Sunday, Harvey would share an old clip on Twitter showing him in between tapings of Family Feud. Harvey tells his audience there's no need to address his haters because they can just watch him on TV. Steve's caption read, "You don't have to address your haters." Now, at the time of Harvey's Twitter post, he still hadn't said anything about Katt's interview. However, that didn't stop several of Harvey's followers from assuming this post was a subliminal to Katt Williams. One Twitter user would simply write, "The Katt effect." Another user would chime in, "I think this is addressing them, Steve." Now, as his closing remarks, Harvey would tell listeners of his radio show to focus on the positive and to stop allowing negativity into their space. Once again, possibly alluding to Katt Williams' negative comments about him. Harvey would go on to say, "Be careful when you hear something that's laid out to be the truth. And because the person that's telling you what they say is true is speaking eloquently. Don't be deceived by that. There are some people who know how to lie so well, they know how to sprinkle in just enough truth and wrap it inside their lies. Where they got you thinking someone is telling the truth, beware of those people." But what do you guys think about Steve Harvey's responses to Katt Williams' interview? Let us know in the comments below. Stay up to date with the latest news and comedy by subscribing here to our YouTube channel, follow Comedy Hype across all social media, and look out for original content on our new streaming service. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.
Oh, you feeling my shirt? Well, I tell you where I got it from, but it's a bit of a